So Indrik gave us the seal, Ludomir gave us the path to the sword. We're ready to beat the game, but I mean, I kind of want to see how these things end. And how does Draga respond to any of this? Because, boy, she hasn't, when's the last time she was relevant to the story, actually? It's like she's kind of become in the late story what Ludomir was in the early story. Let's get in there.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard for them.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life.
Get out! Both of you. Now! I respected the godless priestess and all she stood for. I was sure she was our best hope for peace. Clearly. Even the most revered among us do not always have our best interests at heart. So Radika tried to stop her. A wasted effort, as your vision has shown. We must find the Emperor. We must convince him to stop this war so we can focus our efforts on undoing Vera's actions. And we will need Radika's help.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Quiet! I need to think. Nobody knows where Indrik is. But in the vision, he was confronting Vera in Yarborg's temple. We should start there.
But, my lady, the riots!
Let the prisoners go, and give a message to Radika. We wish to parley.
What?
Interesting. So she has basically the same reaction that Indrik does, which is that she just calls off the war, more or less. It's like, nope, time to get shit done. And here is everyone except for Radika in Yarborg's temple at the same time, as often happens.
My lady? You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has...
So Indrik is still here. Good. I have urgent business with him. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
What's up? You hanging out back here? What? Oh, that was weird. I'm like, are you coming? I was a little worried of this, but we might be kind of taking redundant paths. Huh. They like to... That's a weird cut, because the camera focuses on that statue already, just by the way that the room is framed, and so the zoom in is kind of a weird detail if the character doesn't have anything to say to emphasize the existence of the cutscene.
Let me help.
It is nice to open doors without you blowing me up every time, like somebody kept doing. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Get out of here. Aw, shucks. Ow. Now go on, get. Yeah, I always have the energy charged up just in time for the fight to be over. Having to build it up from scratch definitely makes it a little hard to be able to reliably get much use out of it in most fights. Oh no! Don't go through the door. Don't go through the door. Okay, cool. I think I still haven't gone this way. We keep jumping down. I'm not entirely sure though. You blow up though. Have I been in this spot? Ooh, you look unfamiliar. You look wildly unfamiliar. Also, this is a really bad platforming camera angle. We've learned nothing from Crash Bandicoot 1 and the sins that it did against humanity. Never do a low angle when somebody's platforming. Oh, okay. We're not going back, apparently. Hey, story. Give me all of your stuff. Yeah. So is Vera, right? The purple one? No? I don't know if the colors mean anything, or I'm just misremembering them. Uh-oh. Did I miss it? Where's the blank one? Well, does one of them have a scroll bar I haven't noticed before? No. They could not make this interface more of a pain in the ass. Just show me which one's new. That's the bridge one. That's that one. Draga, Unwanted. I remember that one. Radica. I remember that one. I'm just gonna see if I remember the art. Yeah, we've done all of Radica. Indrik, we've done the second Indrik one. Vera. I think that's the way to the world? Did the icons change? Was there a patch or something? Maybe there was a patch. Last time I played this game, if there was a new thing you've never seen before, it would be this symbol, which is to say an empty socket, and then you'd highlight it and it would turn into a full one. But now they flash to say they're new, but all of them said they were new, which indicates to me they probably just patched that in, and since it wasn't here when I was here before, it couldn't tell what was new or something. I don't know. That was weird. The weight of the world. Vera gazes at the interior of the amber tree. The hollow tree trunk emanates a soft glow, casting shades of yellows and marigolds. The bark seems to pulse with life. She lifts her balalaika and plays a reverent tune, honoring the passing of the late godless priestess. Vera plays with all her focus, plucking every string with perfection and dedication. When she comes to the end of the song, a light performs a pattern in the air. Vera finishes the tune, and the pattern flashes a final pulse before pummeling inside her chest, disappearing within her. Vera pauses as a strange weight pushes against her. The amber colors within the tree coalesce before winding tightly around her, as if imbuing her. Instead of pulling away, Vera lets herself be consumed by the light. The pattern grows so bright that Vera has to shield her eyes. Once more, the light flashes brightly before disappearing altogether. A familiar voice speaks to Vera from within her mind. It is the ancient voice of the late godless priestess, now fused with Vera's subconscious. But the evolution does not stop. Another's voice, from a centuries past, joins, echoing the first. Then another, and another. Many ancient voices merge with Vera's. The torch, the reincarnation of the next godless priestess, has been reignited. Vera can feel the change. Her insecurities have evaporated. She feels the power of the ancient priestesses enveloping her, enriching her with confidence and wisdom. Vera's priorities immediately shift. She can no longer live with a single mind or for a single purpose. She is carrying the weight of all. She is the new godless priestess, and she is being called forth. We finished Vera's storyline and Radica's now. Oh, you actually can't go up those stairs. Not an option. Whoops. Don't judge me. We all press right trigger every now and then. I'm still questioning things. I kind of think that maybe all of the stories do unlock in chronological order no matter what order you find the individual spots in. I think it might just be the forbidden ones that might be more one-to-one. I still haven't unlocked. I think I still haven't unlocked anybody else is out of order. That seems like too much to be a coincidence, especially since that door I just used was one I could have done a while ago, I believe, but I just kept jumping down. Such as last time I was here with her, when she was trying to, asking me to help reinforce against the enemies. All right, that's where that room was. And so they're like, I know we're in a hurry, but I fear for my allies or whatever. And we went down and pushed the block and everything. That's the same room. We've had a number of different experiences here, because this is also the same level where we just drove through it all on a siege weapon, which was neat. Ow, by the way. Surprisingly, there's no iframes when you're in the middle of pulling a lever. I guess that's good for me when it comes to when I'm trying to stop them from doing it. Oopsie. What the hell? I got the slow motion dodge for dodging his attack, but he was like flying so far away at that point that he was never gonna hit me. It reminds me of that reveal when people figured out that in Breath of the Wild you get the slow-mo dodge based on the timing of when you dodge.
Soldiers. I should not question your wisdom, I suppose.
I don't think she said to help the soldiers this time, did she? Also, there were no soldiers down there this time, were there? Did I miss something? I think she's using relic dialogue from last playthrough. She's saying old stuff from before that doesn't fit anymore, I think. I don't know, maybe I just missed it, or I'm just focused on the other paths, but I don't remember seeing any soldiers over there. We just went that way last time. Yeah, we just went that way last time. Let's not go there this time. Just in case there's anything I can do over here. Did I... Oh, I didn't throw it. Confusing. I must have picked up like a random pot. Die, one pot. But yeah, I just went right with Indrik, so let's go left. Ludomir? I think that was Ludomir. Yeah, they branched back to here because I kind of crushed my way through this room earlier. Admittedly, I might be losing a little bit of my patience when it comes to breaking every barrel every time, despite the fact that you're clearly incentivized to do it due to the sheer amount of upgrades you can buy. Oh no! Tell me he's not here. I don't want to fight him again. No, because Ludomir's here to fight the other guy. Right, the Ludomir was only out here last playthrough because Indrik... It was because Indrik wasn't there in his chamber. Normally, Ludomir and Indrik fight in the Firebird chamber, but Ludomir arrived and Indrik wasn't there because Indrik had gone on adventures with me, which meant that he was then waiting for him to come back. That's not really what I meant to do, but okay. The slow-mo was mostly an accident. Ow. There we go. Instant death for both of y'all. I mean, we could go that way. That's just the side path that leads to the... We go there every time. I actually haven't gone to Indrik's Firebird chamber since like the beginning of the playthrough, I want to say. Let's go this way, because there might be doors I haven't opened before, and it's where she wants to go. In fact, she'd probably go without me, much like that time where we split up with Ludomir. You'd probably just end up being divided from each other, which defeats the purpose of even going with her in the first place.
General Draga, please leave. Do not force our hand.
I must speak with the Emperor.
This is unfortunate. Kill the intruders.
Rude. I was gonna throw it. Oh well. I made a mistake. Y'all are a bunch of traitors. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do this. That's some next level stuff, by the way, if this ritual is so important that you literally can't even talk to Indrek. Or you'll be killed. Really shows how dumb it is. Like, you're supposed to believe that that overnight, like, he just, ow, shit. So many giant exclamation points. You're supposed to think that he just instantaneously changes his way the moment one piece of information is given to him. But I think that's kind of a front, or insincere on some level, because look at the ruthlessness of his men and his way of doing things against his own people.
Indrek must not be far now. You will have to show him the vision. I doubt my words will suffice.
His own general shows up with emergency word and can't get in, and will be executed for trying. Like, that's absurd. I thought I wasn't gonna make that for a second there. Oh, these guys again. My favorites. The irregularly difficult dudes, basically. It's partly because you can only hit them once. Then the armor comes up. You just gotta bounce back and forth between all of them. Wow, there's a lot of them this time. Wow, there's a lot of them this time. Unnecessary. Ow, got me anyway. Owie. Stop it. Goodbye. You chose poorly. Big ol' heal. I'm worried. I'm just trying to get healing done just in case Indrek fights us, because we did it before Lunamir, where we just didn't use Omensight for some reason.
Your Highness, I must speak with you.
Why aren't you on the battlefield? Interrupting my ascension. This is high treason.
Please, Emperor, hear me out. There is a new threat. We must stop the war now.
Ah, you finally show your true colors. Do you see now why felines are not accepted as Imperial soldiers?
Defy you, my lord. If you knew, then why am I still here, Emperor?
I wanted to see the extent of your betrayal. Now, I have seen enough.
My lord, that incident, it was one transgression for a friend. Never again.
Yet today is your second act of treason. There will be no third.
Get my Do you see, Emperor? The vision.
I do. Harbinger, you have revealed deeper weaknesses within an already broken nation. Rodentia may not be salvageable after all. Draga, what is your assessment of the situation?
I believe Vera and a handful of Rodentians have summoned the Void in a misguided attempt to fight the Empire. I believe Ratica understands the danger of such an act and could help us root out Vera's allies.
I agree. We must retrieve Cladden as well.
The Cladden? As in the legendary weapon from Yarbor?
Yes. The very same sword shown in the vision. The sword Vera was using to summon the Void. I will take the Harbinger with me and search for it. Draga, I leave it to you to make a truce with Ratica.
Yes. The message for parley has already been sent. I will not fail you, Emperor.
Good. We meet in Rodentia.
It'll be somewhat funny if all of this just loops back around, just being like, just explaining to me, you should go do this with Ludimir, and I'm like, damn it. I was hoping for additional insights. At least I found the story.
With this change in plan, they will need more guidance than before.
They're warming themselves with a fire. This is an uncommon sight. Oh. This is probably why I had been here before, but I didn't recognize it as a place at first that I'd been to before in the forest, was because the starting point's different for what team you're on. Interesting. We have the, these alternate branches might be a bit redundant. That's a new color. Ow. Poison gas. Ow. God damn it, dude. The ground slams are just so fast. Ah! There we go. Good old insta-kill. Me first? No. Oh.
Soldiers of Pigaria, hear me. Today, the war ends. Today is our chance to save our land and all the lands of Urralia. Countless times I have asked you to trust me. Countless times. With that trust, we built this great empire. We built it. Together. Today that trust will be put to the test. Do you trust your emperor? My orders are these. Capture the leaders of Rodentia. Use lethal force if necessary, but spare the others. The people, the true people of Rodentia. Soldiers of the Empire, we march!
We haven't seen this thing in action for a while. They can't be bad guys, can they? All of their shields are hearts. This part's super familiar because of stories, Path of Destinies.
Please, there is no need for violence.
Whoopsie, violence.
I'll kill him.
I mean, of course they hate you and fear you. Have you seen you? Ow. Ow. Oh, I think I just murdered that wolf man.
Come back, Harbinger.
Listen, I can't single-handedly do everything. I mean, I can, but it'll take a moment. Ow, shit. I glanced at my bars. Damn it. Can you not make the jump? You need help?
Mission accomplished.
That's a hell of a way to go out.
Clear.
I definitely killed that wolf guy with the explosion. Oh well. All of you will live anyway because we're gonna... This isn't the real timeline. Hopefully, for you.
Harbinger, I will proceed forward with the fuel.
We can win.
Okay. Okay. I'm just sitting here like, I actually could really use some health.
Harbinger, I will proceed forward with the fury. Make sure the redemption. We can win.
Ow.
Harbinger, do not let them activate the detonator.
I'm trying not to. You're interrupting me with weird cutscenes. Ow. Ow. It's getting a little hard to see anything at this range. Ah. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Where is he? Where is he? There we go.
You know what to do.
I'm trying, dude. It'd be nice if you had an attack that you could use to help me out. They're just sitting there. He's dead. No detonator here. Ah, damn it. No! Hit him! Damn it! Did we fail? What? I would. Damn it.
I will proceed forward.
Frustrating.
Make sure the redemption. We can win. Attack!
There's just these moments where I'm like, I'm pointing the joystick at a dude and I'm hitting the attack button, but the game will just decide to lock onto whoever it feels like locking onto, so it won't hit the person I need it to, and then they get the detonator, and I'm like, but I was pressing the kill him button, and it attacked somebody else! That age-old lock-on issue. That'll take care of that dude. Or not. I really thought that was going to be more of a chain reaction. Ow.
You know what to do.
That one's so far away. Ow. Kill, kill, kill. Ow.
Death to all invaders!
Can I have health, please? No! Get him, get him, get him, get him! It'd be really nice if you could help me out, dude. Like, even a little bit? I don't think he's even slightly helping me right now. I need fucking health, by the way. No. You know press button.
Harbinger, join me on the Fury. I hope that will help. We will soon reach the Great Bridge. I'm quite fond of it.
There we go.
Back to the hunt.
I don't remember if they blow the bridge or not.
Can we stop fighting? Talk.
I know we blew the bridge when we were on that side. There's an exclamation point down there. Oh no. Well, alrighty then.